Hello everyone, we're on question 10 of paper 2 from 2023 Edexcel now, and we've got a partial fractions question, so let's have a look. So question 10, it says express f of x in partial fractions in terms of k. So a little bit different, just that we've got a k involved. So we start off in the normal manner by writing it as a over x had 4 plus b over x minus 2. And what I like to do is I like to imagine that every single numerator is times by this denominator. Okay, so every numerator gets times by x had 4, x minus 2. Now when you do that, you end up with 3kx minus 18 and a times x minus 2 because the x had 4's cancel, and plus b times x had 4 because the x minus 2's cancel. Okay, right, and then I prefer, again, I know there's lots of methods for this particular question, but I like to use substitution. So I think of a value of x that's going to make this disappear, and that would be x equals 2. So we're going to have 3 times 2 is going to be 6k, take away 18, 2 minus 2 is nothing, and 2 add 4 is 6. So we get that line. This has a common factor of 6, divide everything by 6, and I get that b is k minus 3. Now I look at this bracket and I say what would be the value of x that would make this 0, and that would be x is minus 4. So putting in minus 4 for x, I get 3 times minus 4 is minus 12, and I get minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6, and that term goes to 0. So there we go. We've got another common factor of 6, divide everything by 6, and I get minus 2k minus 3 is equal to minus a, divide everything by minus 1, and I get 2k add 3 is equal to my a. So when I express that one in partial fractions, I get 2k add 3 over x add 4 plus k minus 3 over x minus 2. So a little bit unusual just with the k's there in the numerator. Part B, it says, hence find the exact value of k for which the integral between minus 3 and 1 of f of x with respect to x is 21. Okay, so we've got to basically integrate our function now. So let's have a look at doing that. So we're going to integrate between minus 3 and 1, and that's going to be equal to 21 when we do that. Okay, so we're going to use our partial fraction result from part A, put that in. Now let's think about how we're going to integrate this. So that's just a constant, as is that. So the integral of 1 over x at 4 is going to be ln of the modulus of x at 4. Very important, actually. I think this comes into bear in this question. You must remember to use the modulus symbol there, because ln is only defined for positive values of x. Okay, so it is important to think about the modulus symbol. Over here, we've got k minus 3, which is a constant. The integral of 1 over x minus 2 is ln of mod x minus 2. So now it's time to put our limits in. So we're going to put our upper limit is going to be 1. So we're going to have 2 times k add 3, which is going to be 1 add 4, so ln 5, k minus 3, and we're going to have ln of 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Now, the modulus of minus 1 is just 1, and ln of 1 is 0. So this term, in fact, is 0. It disappears. Okay, next bracket. We're going to put minus 3 in now. So that's our constant. Minus 3 add 4 is 1. So we get ln 1, and ln 1 is 0. So that term disappears. K add 3, ln of minus 3 minus 2 is going to be ln of the modulus of minus 5. But the modulus of minus 5 is just ln 5. So you can see here it's been essential in this question to remember to include that modulus. Okay. So now we can take out a common factor here of 5, ln 5 rather, leaving us with 2k add 3 minus k minus 3 in brackets with ln 5. We can then divide both sides by ln 5. So we get 21 over ln 5, and then we've got 2k add 3 minus k minus 3. When we remove that bracket, we get minus k add 3. So we're going to have that is fine. So we can now just rearrange this and see what we get when we basically collect our like terms. So when we now we just need to, what have we got here? We have got, let me just double check. Oh yes, I can see. So we've basically got 2k, take away k goes to k, and we've got add 3, add another 3 is in fact add 6. There we go. And we're going to take that off both sides. So we've got k add 6 is equal to 21 over ln 5, and then we're going to take that off both sides. So we get k is equal to 21 over ln 5 minus 6, because the 3 add 3 is 6. Perfect. I hope you found that helpful, and I will see you in the next video.